How's it going, fellas? My name is OrosZ, and this is another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2, and in today's episode we're gonna go and help Uncle. Which, I don't know what he could possibly need help with.
Those
Sleeping.
plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think.
But when you outfit, I don't like it because the bandolier doesn't fit perfectly. But if I didn't hit a bandolier, I would look pretty cool.
You do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is
This outfit works best with John because John has black hair, and Arthur's hair would just stick out.
Which is the brain. Now you use what you got.
Muscles? I don't think. No, I don't think
started.
John has that much muscles
First thing
anyway.
it says the foundation, which involves moving
I don't know
those
why I like
heavy
doing
wooden
that.
joists. Definitely
Let me
not a
kill
job
Meister
for a man with
beard.
terminal
Looks
lumbago,
cool.
Unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the work day's over.
I already did.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
Nah, I don't think so.
Not for a while.
Charles is pretty
dear boy,
grim too.
John needs help moving these joists. Now come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very
What
annoying.
rains?
He's
Rains fall?
Should get on with this.
How is Uncle right? He's never right. I like this mission. I mean, why am I always putting microphone so high? We're actually just gonna build a house to a montage with a song. That's the mission. I might even shut up just because the song is pretty cool. Sounds something like you would listen to on K-Rose. So I don't know what he's nailing the nails to. There's nothing underneath. Have these people seriously provided them with enough materials and an instruction how to build a house? Because I kinda doubt it, to be honest.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up
Also,
on
notice
ladder
how
with
they
a
never
hammer
shot as a
and
bird in the
I'll
distance.
nail it.
There's like a bird watching us.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house
I don't know, is it
together.
supposed to be symbolic or whatever, but
In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever,
see, there's a bird.
no matter.
And no one seems to care that there's a bird all the time.
We're together.
Seriously, this is all that happens this mission. The bird didn't even fly away when there's rain. Truly exciting gameplay. Maybe this should be a pet. A pet bird. That's pretty cool. It's like a Lego set, just except it's bigger and real. And not made of plastic. It's like a really big wooden Lego set. I'm shirtless. See, I look kinda now like Aaron Black. That's what I meant the entire game. You can't, like, just make yourself shirtless for some reason. Unless the game seriously glitched and I wasn't supposed to be. I don't think they're gonna let me keep that look.
Let me have a rule and
Nah.
a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
So the only way I think you can, like, make your character shirtless is through a glitch. Which kinda sucks because that glitch also involves losing everything. Like all the items. All the important items, all the cards, all the guns. So if you want to do that, I guess I recommend doing it early in the game, so you don't lose that much. But you also have to go to Van Horn, so it's like early in the game you have to go immediately to Van Horn. Which is kinda far away, but I guess you could make some cool looking outfits with that. See the bird again, I don't really get it. I'm just curious how many days it took him to build the house. It's kinda weird that Charles would build a house for me and not even live there. I don't know if the smashing axe actually
And
did
I think
anything.
that's everything.
I think it just pretended like it did.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
My beard grew.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
What am I gonna write, Abigail?
My darling Abigail.
I'm surprised John
I hope you and
knows how
Jack
to
are
write.
doing well. I remain a fool.
But it would be
and
kinda lame if I had a
I'm sure
protagonist
I
who
shall
doesn't know
die
how
a
to
fool.
write or read.
But I'm trying very hard to be something like the
You know,
man
I don't
you
think he
deserve.
died a fool though.
I have done something very
That's not how I
silly
looked, what the hell?
in an effort to impress you. And
So
that
what is that
I've
weird
purchased a
choker
home.
he gonna have?
The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful.
Enormously.
In his own fashion.
Yeah, in his own fashion.
Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me.
Well, did John forget
Yours
his
always,
son's name?
John.
Nah, I think he named him earlier in the letter. So that was a few days later. A few days later, what? Abigail came back? Or did John really just spend like a couple of days sitting in his home?
Uncle,
Okay, cool.
I thought you was...
All this land is mine, and there's nothing really much I can do with it. But it's definitely a nice place. Still, this home is pretty much empty and there's nothing in it, so I'm gonna go back. John really runs weird, I don't know why.
Morning to you.
What's up? What's up, Charles? I wanna use my outfit, thank you very much. The one I made, here we go. Can I shave myself? I look dumb with this beard. Like a shaving kit anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. Fuck. Okay, never mind. You think Uncle get kidnapped because he just disappeared? We have a nice shack over here. For all the miscellaneous bullshit we don't need inside our house. Our house is probably empty, right? John, don't destroy the doors first day. We even built this nice chimney. And, well, the cool thing is that now we can actually sleep inside. So the rain doesn't fall on our head. Now, another thing I forgot to show you, but I can't here. Hold on, let me see the map. Uncle's mission is right here, and there's the writer mission, so we're gonna go to the writer guy. Actually didn't notice that mission. We're gonna help him out with whatever he possibly could want from us. And while I'm outside here, hold on. I was trying to go for like a new style of guns, but I don't know, this one kinda sucks to be honest. It's like golden, with golden engravings, so you can like barely see them. It's not even golden, it's like... In the menu it looked orange, and I actually expected the guns to be orange, so I thought it would actually like fit nice with the wooden handle. if I picked like more orangish wood. And it just doesn't look good, to be honest. Looks kind of lame. But I already spent all my money on the upgrades and this outfit and the new saddle for my horse. And my horse upgrades and stuff. I also managed to do that to my sniper rifle. So those are the only two guns where I did those. I don't know, it just makes them look old and like worn out. I'm not sure that I did that to my knife too. Have I forgot about my knife? Yeah, I forgot about my knife. Anyway, at least I kept it looking good. At least the knife remained looking good. I know what I wanted to do. This. Because I never use the compass and I kind of find it interesting. What the fuck was that giant explosion in the background? Think we're about to get attacked or something? What's this? Did I kill them? Kinda hate engaging in a fight when I'm on a horse.
Thank you, mister. You saved my life.
I get both good and bad points. Fuck, if I shot her faster I would have get only the bad points. See, this is bullshit because it doesn't fit with John's personality at all. It's the same thing that in GTA 4 was, when in cutscenes Nico was all like he hates violence and he only comes to it when it's necessary, but then, you know, it's a GTA game, so you can basically massacre the whole goddamn town. I heard there are leaks that GTA 6 not only just going to take place in Vice City, which I hoped it would, like be a HD rendition of Vice City, but like way bigger. Because to be honest, Vice City map was the smallest map in all GTA games, which isn't all that good when you come back, but it definitely has style. So I was hoping for a just bigger GTA, right? Bigger Vice City, but what it ended up by hearing about it is that apparently it's going to be like Vice City, Liberty City, and just all the states. Which makes me think, like, is this supposed to be some kind of definitive Grand Theft Auto that you play this one and you don't have to play any other one? Because this one is just the best.
My, the reticent cowboy.
Hello?
You never told me your name.
Jim. No. John Marston.
Which?
John Marston. Long story.
I'm a writer. I love stories.
Another time.
Maybe don't write about me.
As fraud as you claim to be.
I'm trying, John. My wife didn't understand. Doesn't understand. The parish priest has taken to writing me missives about the exact nature of my sins.
This mission's kind of weird because later you have to like bring this guy food, and I just like brought him so much and nothing happened.
By the idea of me as some kind of provincial seer. It makes me sick. But here, I live like a man. I'm feeble, but alive. I'm a man! For the first time in my life, I'm a man.
Okay.
Or
one with nature
I'm
or
still a
something,
coward,
I don't know.
but a real man would happily die rather than live as I do.
I don't know about that. We're all scared of something. Something within us.
But me, I'm nothing but fear. Fear and doubt and lies. Just a glimpse of how other men have coped and lived and survived and flourished. There are days when I sit here and weep about all the things that I've lost. We've lost. We true Americans, we peasants. We are killing this place, John Marston.
Killing what?
This great beauty, this truth.
What are you talking about?
To be honest, it is quite pretty. You're talking about some kind of like industrialization of the land or something?
Prepare to be shocked.
Maybe I should beat the whole. Should have beat the whole game with the compass, cause it's pretty cool.
Unless
Instead
you're
of just
showing
showing me.
Bigfoot, you should know. I'm not so easily shocked, Mr. Miller.
But you will be. Wait until you see the waste. The
John, don't make
boundless appetites
fun
of
about
these men.
Bigfoot because we found
No,
one.
you will be horribly shocked
I mean,
because
found a
I
skeleton
see
of
that
it, but
frontier spirit in you. The self-reliance, the harmony with nature that us modern men have so lamentably lost.
I hate to spoil your impression of me, but I've been known to eat from a can just as often as from...
Oh no! Up there! The poor creature is caught in a bear trap.
Wait,
John,
where?
can you do something?
Let me see.
Cruelty of it. If you could pry it open, it may recover.
Easy there.
maybe I'll go and kill it just so.
Let me try and get you out of this.
Those contraptions.
I don't know. Animals don't really tend to
You did it!
repay.
It's free.
It's gonna run away or maybe even attack us.
Maybe. As long as that wound don't go bad.
Still, better to die free than in the jaws of
Come on, John. Oh, he stepped right into it and didn't do nothing.
Okay, Bessie.
Come
I don't know, maybe once
have further to ride.
once it did shut, it wouldn't shut again. I don't know how bear
The
traps
men
work.
I'd like to show you. They could have set that trap.
Hunters? I've seen hunters, sir, and like I said, I've been one myself.
Hunting for food
You been
and
one?
skins is one thing, but dredging rivers, burning out forests, killing everything you find, leaving all but the most valuable parts to rot. That is who these men are.
Remember that one mission where when I was with Arthur, and it was a really long time ago. We went with Charles on hunting
See plenty of
to
those.
kill some hunters that were killing bisons for no reason.
I will speak to them.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Gonna be prepared just in case.
You men are heathens! Ignoble savages! Animals! Shit, look! Look at what What's your problem?
Damn it, do they have to? Swear to God, I don't really like fighting in this game. As much as they showed it off in trailers being way better than like 5 or something, still not any good. It's kind of annoying. There's no like timing to it. I'm just mashing circle and hope that they will finally just pass out.
You started it.
My pretty hat.
That was clarity, John. This place
They had a pretty cool camp though.
is heaven and hell. The duality.
I think you got hit on the head. Come on, let's get you out of here before more of them show up.
But
I think we've made our point.
Yesterday I had like a coupon for like $100 to spend on a fucking Pizza Hut, and I like bought 3 large pizzas or something. And then we, with my friends, went like camping, and we just kind of ate pizza instead of like, I don't know, sausages or anything. So this guy, no, we're not following him anymore. Okay, good. Not that I wanted to. And where I wanted to go here. Just to get like, some kind of nostalgic vibe or something. Check out how the McFarlane Ranch looks. It's kind of far away, so I'm just gonna cut out the part where I go there. You know,
Easy there.
like I usually do. PR even has that gate with a skull on it. So anyone who would play the first game would find this place quite nostalgic, maybe. Just because there's a lot of time you spend in this place.
He's my best friend.
Where is this guy?
He left me. I lost him. I lost him.
Can I ask him about Gavin?
Englishman. Really funny he is.
Good morning.
I want to talk with this guy.
I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
You can see that he's kind of crazy right now.
Been gone long?
Yeah, Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I wasted my life. Looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing. Come in.
What did John try to do? Like, hold his hand?
Oh, I am so worried. Gav!
So I find that really cool, that this guy actually went insane over all these years looking for this one guy, who in my theory never existed in the first place. For example, this house might be really nostalgic to some people, because that's the house you end up being in, kind of living in, after you get shot by Bill at the beginning of Red Dead 1. There should be a barn around here though. So you can see that this, well, definitely takes place a little earlier. There's no Bonnie though, so you can't see her. But they did make a cool update. I think she actually came with an update. So Red Dead Online hit her as an NPC who gives you missions. So that's pretty cool. Definitely, I really fucking like that fact that pretty much entirety of Red Dead 1's map is available to explore and it's like better looking in this game. They didn't have to do that since the first game's map is already huge. I mean, this game's overall map is already huge and expansive, but they did it anyway, and I really like that. And some of the secrets you can actually find in the first game are still in this game. One thing that I find interesting is that in Red Dead 1 there's this like ghost town. I think it's called Timberwood? Maybe not Timberwood. But there is a town, and in this game, this town is actually not a ghost town. It's actually populated with people, and it's just a normal town. Like any other, but another place we want to go, because it's also really nostalgic and really cool, is the Armadillo. This guy's carrying some weird stuff. What is this? I remember this area. There was like a mission where you had to go up there with this prospector dude. I think about it, Red Dead's 1 map was pretty big at the time, but to think that now it's just like a minor part of a bigger map, it's kinda crazy. I played Red Dead such a long time ago that I just actually have no idea even. I don't really remember much from it. I just remember like little parts of the game. I couldn't probably even recall the story of the game, to be honest. Probably didn't really pay much attention to the story. I just kind of beat the game because it's cowboys and it's fun. Armadillo does have. Let's kill him for no reason. I mean, why do they want me dead? How am I supposed to like Mexicans when they try to fucking kill me? To be honest, I would fucking die if I didn't use that. I never claimed to be the king of the place. What are you guys talking about? There's a church that you meet the prospector dude at. I don't remember his name. He was crazy and that was like his gimmick. There's black clouds above Armadillo. Armadillo's kind of shitty in this game because it's like... apparently there's some kind of plague going on. And something's on fire already. What's happening? So I think these guys came to the jailhouse.
Amigos míos, sabía que no me dejarían pudrirme
Such a
aquí.
happy reunion. Look, I should like my fun, gentlemen.
That's the problem, you see. We only pay persons who will continue to be useful.
No, we had a bargain.
You could have saved the sheriff and actually killed those guys. But since I'm a dickhead, I didn't do that. Kind of, on purpose, to be honest. On my knees. Can I just go in? I'm afraid those people will attack me. Armadillo, to be honest, is just more like a nice little Easter egg in the game. Easter egg, not even an Easter egg, it's just like a nice... It doesn't, you know, have any significance in the story, it's just kind of there. You don't even have to go here once in the game. Also, I don't believe there's any way to go here as Art. No way, there's like one glitch where you can actually come here as Arthur, but yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm not sure that John ever like make remarks about how he never been to a place or something, because if he did, then that's also stupid, because you know you can visit Armadillo and pretty much the entirety of the map.
Everybody, get out of here.
Bunch of houses are closed.
Armadillo is unwell. Devil has the town in his hand.
So the town is like plagued for some reason, and the only person remaining is this guy.
Good to see you, Pard. All kinds of ammunition on the other side of the shop, and other knickknacks on the wall next to it. I don't remember what they all are. Have a look for yourself, or in the catalog here.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's just a little portrait somebody gave me once. I always quite liked it. Why?
No reason. Just seemed familiar. Anyway,
No reason, just seems familiar for some reason.
It's harder than you think to keep the smell of death off the stock, but I have my ways.
Yeah, so this is the same guy, the same voice actor from the first game. They really wanted to keep him. And he has a picture of the strange man from the first game who ends up, like, people speculating that he might be God, he might be death, he might be the devil.
Stay away, stay away.
And there's only this other guy who keeps screaming.
They can hardly bury the dead.
Even the dog seems like half fucking... like he's about to die. Some woman, I don't know what she's doing.
I've seen you before. And Armadillo don't get so many tourists these days. What do you need?
To be honest, nothing. I just kind of came to
Be careful.
look around this place because it's pretty cool.
you're real helpful, thank you.
That's funny, this is episode 81, and I have another episode of... Actually, I have one episode of Red Dead Online, which I made when I was at episode 40-something, so... That's kind of a long time before I uploaded that video. You know what, I won't finish the video here, but instead I will just be back in a moment. Alright, well, I did some looking... I looked up some stuff, and there's only like a couple of interesting things I want to show you. So let's go first this way. There's a bunch of, a couple of...
Bury the dead.
Where's my horse? A couple of secrets. Some of them are interesting, some of them are not so interesting, some of them just are kind of simple but have like interesting backstory, like the one I'm about to go to. And there's one really interesting, only one in my opinion, that is actually worth going to because it's one of the better guns in the game. Probably the last I will be able to get. I mean, not the last one I'll be able to get, but the other one I probably just won't bother to go and get. So you can already tell that it's just going to be Micah's revolver, because Micah's in the game, obviously, and you can still meet him. And the Easter egg I was about to show you is on this farm over here. So the shittiest part is that I don't have the entire map, and I can't exactly mark it as properly as I would like to. So I only kinda did it like about right. Okay, I'm gonna go into first person mode. There's a skeleton of a lady with a donkey's face, or just, you know, a really ugly face. But no, it looks like specifically this is a donkey's face, and this woman has been tied to this. I don't know what this is. I think it's actually for making like bread or something. I don't know, but it's a reference because in Red Dead Redemption 1 there was an Easter egg where human models would glitch and start acting like animals, which was weird because it's like a lot of people, for example, saw people flying around waving their hands like birds, which was the weirdest part. And it was only one that happened to me. I had that happen. Oh my god, it's a fucking scary picture. Johnny really draw kinda shit, but I don't know how Arthur was supposed to get there. So the next one is all the way there. Not sure would I be even able to get there. I should, but... Wait, hold on a second, didn't mark the thing. There we go, it's next to Fort Mercer, which we could also go and explore because Fort Mercer is an interesting place. It's where Red Dead 1 begins in Blackwater, where John gets off the train and he is tasked to go and hunt down Bill Williamson. You know, the gang member John used to ride with, so you know, now he was tasked by the government, who kidnapped his family, to go and kill all his previous gang members, gang friends, his previous family, so he can get back his actual family. I don't remember where is Fort Mercer, to be honest. But I remember the beginning of the game where you actually ride to Fort Mercer. It looks similar to how I do it now. And then you just get kinda shot outside of the gate and Bonnie McFarlane finds you and brings you to the McFarlane ranch. And that's why I also visited the ranch, just because I thought it was an interesting location. And I like that we actually managed to meet the guy who looks for Gavin, because I was talking about him a couple of episodes ago, and I thought that it was interesting how this part of the game takes place a couple of years later after we already met him before. And now he's just completely insane. So I'm not sure which goddamn way Fort Mercer is, but it's quite a big place, so I doubt we'll miss it. Okay, I don't want to mess with the Mexicans. I already had once because they just jumped me. It wasn't even my fault. Where's Fort Mercer? God damn it! Like I said, I'm not even sure that I marked the place right. Horse is getting goddamn tired. You know what, I would like to see Rockstar make Bully 2 before they make GTA 6. And if GTA 6 really will be as huge as the rumors say, oh goddammit, that's definitely not Fort Mercer. Where the hell is it? Anywhere in... Is it maybe here? Shit, I don't know. It could be that I just marked it wrong on the map, but I seriously kinda don't know where the hell Fort Mercer is. But I wanna visit it. Just because I actually never bothered to. To be honest, it's kind of a shame none of the missions ever take place around the desert area, because I like the desert. Definitely what comes to mind when I think of cowboys, you know, the desert towns and stuff like that. What was I talking about? Yeah, that I would like Bully 2 before GTA 6. Because I don't think I'm that thirsty for GTA. For a new GTA game. Also, you can get to Mexico, and but I don't know how the hell you can actually get there. That's where Fort Mercer is. Okay. Give me a second again, alright? Okay, so I was kinda close. It wasn't here, but it was over here. And like I said, I had to mark these by myself without the map because it's the map isn't uncovered all the way. So I bet I'll have troubles with the other ones too, but okay, let's go and see what I fucking marked, and let's go visit Fort Mercer. I just wanna do that too. I'll make this episode stupidly long because I'm just traveling around New Austin, looking at stuff, exploring and all the good stuff. And with this radar mini-map isn't actually all that great. It kinda makes it more difficult to navigate. Which I guess you could kind of make the game harder for yourself this way on purpose. But I don't know, I wouldn't do that. So what I was looking for is this. There's a whale skeleton right here, and there's probably some kind of ancient whale. From the times when New Austin was underwater. I guess. Man, John, you really draw like shit. Even I could do a better drawing. Actually, I couldn't, but I would at least try. That's Fort Mercer. Fucking hell, this place is big. Bigger than I thought, at least. We're not gonna do a shortcut. There's no way I'm gonna go around like that. Come on, Rachel, you can do it. Oh, by the way, I checked and Buell, the horse I got from that old hunter, that horse is absolutely gone, and I don't know really why, because I never really did anything with that horse. I used it. I had two horses when I got that other horse, and I had my horse, which I used all the time, so I was kind of used to it. Oh fuck, I think Fort Mercer's actually have people in it. Someone's standing over there. Like, I can't see, there's a bush in the way. You know what, I'm out of here. Just kidding, I shouldn't have engaged in a fight with those guys. Look at this Fort Mercer. And it does have people inside. Okay, good to know. We found the whale bones. That's all I was looking for. Now we can go this way. At least there's not like much stuff over here, so I don't have to travel really far outside. Let's just go this way. Run away, actually. Because I was a dumbass and I thought the Fort Mercer was just kind of abandoned. Oh, don't tell me you can't just go down this way. Damn it, horse, just jump down the ledge. It's not that difficult. At least have... God damn it. Why did you do that to me?
Let's go, girl.
I'm being shot at and chased by bandits. Quit throwing me off. Armadillo. I'm looking for actually 4 more things in this land. Actually 5 more things. I have a bunch of stuff marked over here near McFarland Ranch. Cool thing is that now I can fast travel out of Armadillo, so I don't have to like travel all the way here by myself. You definitely do save up money if you travel all by yourself. Because sometimes, like, if I would want to travel from Armadillo all the way to, I don't know, Saint Denis, I would have to pay like $14, and that's kind of a lot. Kind of a lot, because for example, some guns in the game cost like $200. You know what's actually funny? I don't even have a default version of this pistol. Because it just costs so much money. It costs like $250 for one pistol. And I was thinking that I would get double pistols, and those would be the guns I would use right now instead of this revolver. But since they're so expensive and I have barely any money, I have like $3 on me. So it's not even worth killing me. If you're a bandit in the game. And then yeah, that's kind of lame, to be honest. I wish I had more missions right now where I get paid well. I mean, there were a couple of them. The one with Sadie, the bounty I did.
Let's go.
Remember this guy we went Tilly Jackson was once kidnapped, and she was kidnapped by her, like, used to be, I don't know, some kind of gang member she was with. Actually, you know, traveling all the way to Johannesburg would probably cost the most. This map is fucking huge. And if I wouldn't kill him, but let him go, I would have a bounty in Saint Denis, where they would want me to bring him back. And to be honest, it's not very interesting. I think he does make like a reference to Tilly Jackson. Like, oh shit, I should have killed that bitch Tilly when I had a chance, or something like that. But yeah, it's not really all that interesting. You can actually meet Tilly and see how she's doing. She's in a park in Saint Denis. And if you go there, you find out she's pregnant and she married some kind of lawyer, so that's nice. Nice to know. And you can find Mr. Pearson, who now happens to run the general store in the roads. And you can also meet Rainfall, who I believe is just... who I believe is on a train station in Johannesburg. Was just done visiting his son's grave. Also, this house blew up for no reason.
Easy now.
So I guess there was some kind of moonshine business going on. Moonshine business gone wrong. Just so you know, this was actually the thing I was looking for, so I actually was kind of off with this mark. Okay, off to this one. Let's go. I heard this is a reference to Fallout 4 too, because Fallout 4 has a random encounter like that, where you like go to a swampy area of the map. Not sure was it in the DLC or the base game? I think it was in the base game. And you just like happen to find someone's house and it just blows up. And there's some kind of moonshine business going on in there. So they say that's also a reference to that. I'm not sure myself, to be honest, because it just could have been a moonshine, like, it didn't have to be specifically a red Fallout 4 reference. It could just be its own thing, but still, I find it's kind of interesting. This map isn't fucking huge, like, traversing it doesn't take that long. In Red Dead 1, where horses weren't so fucking annoying and were keep pushing you off and they had feelings and all that garbage, probably could have been there way faster. Also, let me see this map. Okay, so I'm kind of off with the marking again, but it should be around there. I should be able to find this unless I'm fucking blind. This place is weird because it has like a bunch of caves. It has like a fucking huge cave system going on for some reason. What I'm looking for specifically is around there, I think. Okay, you can fucking stop getting stuck on rocks. Thank you very much. Okay, horse, you absolutely suck. Let me get off. Damn it, John, you suck too. I just want to get up the hill. I will be able to get up the hill myself. I'm like, god damn it. Alright, horse, I will stop making fun of you. It's just so annoying, I just want to get up there and the horse just doesn't help me much with it. Okay, let me see this fucking bullshit. It should be around this part. So let's go that way. I hope there's a lot of caves, so you can kind of confuse. It's kind of confusing which one is it, but I think I know which one is it. Like for example, there's a cave in the wall for no reason. I think it's over here. I think it should be over here at least. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Get the lamp. There's this cave, specifically this part of the map, just so you know. Yeah, I was really off with this one. At least with those ones I'm actually accurate, because I actually had this part of the map unlocked. And inside the cave, you can find the chest. And inside the chest... Actually, I have no fucking idea how people found this so early in the game. You can find OrosZ Miller pistol, which is one of the better... Goddamn, this lighting is awful. But this is one of the better guns in the game. I'm not gonna use it for now. Callaway revolver? I fucking wanted that. And you can have an erotic picture too, which would be nice to check out if I could actually goddamn see it. But it's so damn dark that I can't see shit. Oh, this is Miller pistol. Callaway. This is basically the same as the Callaway revolver. It just has a shorter barrel and a different handle. I think I've been using this one, so let's use this one a little longer. Okay, next fucking Easter egg I'm looking for. This one. Okay, I'm gonna cut out the part where I go there because it's just kind of far away. So see you guys on the spot. Maybe the weather will get, maybe the morning will come and I'll actually be able to see stuff. Okay, so this one is a little bit off McFarlane's Ranch. Thankfully, at least I got it accurately. And there's like a weird wagon. It's apparently like designed to deliver coffins. There's a horse that's dead. Actually, both of them are dead. Some weird stuff happened. I don't know. I think it got robbed, and the guy who was like riding that, I got hanged. But I don't know. It looks like he has been hanged here for quite a while now. But decimating corpses is a bad thing. Yeah, I can show you which, because it's day, I can finally show you this gun I had.
You're a good filly.
Okay, let me show it to you. Which one is it? This is the one. And it's the same as mine that I use right now, except it's like real golden and it has like a unique handle. Looks pretty cool. I don't really like golden guns. I mean, the golden guns I designed a while ago, which were like golden with like black elements, they were way better. This one is just kind of lame, to be honest. It's a little too much gold. If it was also golden and black, like the Midnight's pistol, which is like golden and black, that would be pretty cool. But it's not, so it's kind of lame, unfortunately. Let's go to our next secret. Next secret, which I don't know will happen because it's like a random encounter that I know that can happen at that place. But I sure hope it will happen. It would be kind of lame if it didn't. You know what happened when I was riding here? I went to Armadillo, and the lighting didn't exactly load it as fast as it should. And what ended up happening is that I like approached Armadillo in the middle of the night, and then all of a sudden like lit up with light. I mean, those parts of the town they were like on fire, all of a sudden lit up on fire, and I was like, holy shit, who set fire in this place? And I forgot that this was just on fire all the time. I don't know, like, why is Armadillo in such a bad state? I don't know. But there's a bunch of other towns you can find from the first game, but they aren't as interesting. Like I said, there's it's called Tumbleweed. The town of Tumbleweed, that's the abandoned town. And it just doesn't have anything interesting. So the random encounter here didn't happen. Is that actually Mexico on the other side? I think it is. It's quite a pretty view. Even a little house over there. Yeah, I think it's Mexico. Or something. God damn, this game is pretty. There was supposed to be some weird guy who's worshipping the sun. He was supposed to be on this hill. Actually, wait a second. He's a little bit up there. Maybe he's around here? kind of the same as the monk who I was looking on the mountain at some point a couple of episodes ago. I also could not find him for some reason. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Let's go on this one and finish the episode, because I don't know. This is an episode where I just spend looking for Easter eggs most of the time. You know, this is the last Easter egg I really want to show you. And after this one, there will just be nothing to look for anymore. I'll find pretty much everything I was already looking for. And that's a little strange. Haven't entered legendary animal. Not that I care that much. I always hate hunting in games because it's kind of like a really boring, kind of even annoying task to do. Oh shit. He should have been here. This doesn't seem like he appeared. Although it's supposed to be the guy who mentions Red Harlow and he like talks about his story. It's like an old bounty hunter sitting here talking about him. So since he didn't appear, that's kind of a bummer, and I will just finish the episode here, so see you guys later in the next episode. Bye.